And welcome to Alex Connect's Sandbox Tabletop Game Study Session 1 Eternal card game. This is the first time that I'm going to play Eternal. Let's just see what this game is all about. Let's launch it. Yep.
Kaleb's search for his past began at the walls of Argenport, with an unlucky grunt ordered to bar the gates. Some folks just gotta learn things the hard way.
So I already kind of started the game, so story actually started, but the actual play I didn't play. So let's just dive into play and figure out what this game is all about. So after we are going to, so we need to earn the starter deck reward, complete Kaleb's story to earn the fire starter deck. So I guess we are going to compete to actually open all colors, all starter decks by competing all these. I don't know how many hours it's going to take, so let's just dive into play. Because I don't know how fast this game is. Okay, interesting. Whoa.
I'm sorry, sir. Commander Roland has ordered the gates sealed.
You'd make me a prisoner inside my own city.
No, sir, please. I have my orders.
You've got your orders, and I've got my shotgun. Which one do you want to listen to?
That was pretentious. Okay, so Warcry. When this attacks, the top unit or weapon of your deck gets +1/+1. So drag a fire sigil into play to gain power. What does it does? Cost the 1 power, drag him into play. 3 power.
Die with honor!
Your move.
Okay.
I'm leaving one way or another.
So these are so-called lands that we need to play with particular color. So this is just like a red land. Reduce your opponents to 0 health to win the game. Don't think it's going to be a problem.
Ignite!
Hold the gates!
Proud to serve.
Soldier.
Go!
Choose your side!
Okay. So, units attack together. Select both of your units to attack. Oh, it's like a magic. The enemy player choose to block you. You're adept. So we're just basically attacking, and opponents decides either he or she skips or blocks. This is pretty similar to magic.
Stand aside.
But the problem is, like, when you play this game, you don't feel like you're playing magic. But things are kind of close to magic. In terms of the behavior and the overall gameplay. But you more feel like you're actually playing Hearthstone.
That's a big one.
Because I don't think that this game which actually will allow you to put that many creatures into the battlefield. Don't think so, because again, there's a limited battlefield. I don't think that they're going to stock as cards in Magic. Whoa. What is this? Increases the strength and health of one unit, which is basically a buff. That was big.
This is over. I'm leaving now. Don't wait up.
Cool. Okay, so far things are pretty easy. Nothing new. You're just basically playing lands. That's kind of it. And playing your spells. Super similar to Magic. Claim your reward, new cards added to your deck. Oh, this chest is actually deal 3 damage, 4 versions of it. Gold.
Kaleb is a man of simple answers and straight lines.
Oh, we
The last
actually
tower of the Praxis Arcanum lay in the Amaranth Desert.
need to play all of them to open the starter.
So, over the mountains he went.
Okay.
Turn back, city men. The high places belong to the clans.
I'm just passing through.
Your low country stink fouls our air. You will not pass.
I guess we'll have to see about that.
So again, what reckless means. Let's read. This must attack. So it's just basically card that has to attack no matter what. Yeah, so basically for these type of games, which are actually based on a particular mana, we need to keep a hand that will allow us to have lands to play.
First blood. You'll pay for that.
Always bring a knife to a gunfight! This is what happens to princesses.
Wait, why? Why I couldn't block? What the heck?
I hardly knew her.
So, ideally I had to block, but for some reason I didn't, and these creatures are for some reason... So you tell me if creature attacked... Oh yeah, if creature is attacking, it can block in Magic because it taps, and right here instead of tapping, this creature is just becoming inactive. Okay. Understood. Oh yeah, kinda in trouble.
Wield the flame!
So he's not going to attack with 2-1. Or actually it is. You already can block attacking enemies. Block now. I'm going to block this one and actually destroy him. We don't need it. But I already did this. Block the stronger unit. Why? This is stupid. I actually want to block unit that I want to kill. Okay. Since this is kind of tutorial, we need to listen for the tutorial guy. Oh, creatures with flying. Again, can only be blocked by other units with flying. Don't have any creatures with flying, so I'm kinda in trouble.
Melt it down.
That thing could be a problem.
Of course I couldn't block this one. What? Units restored to full health at the end. Oh yeah, so as in magic. Draw the guards. Draw the guards. Yeah, so far it's pretty familiar to magic. Like... but much simpler than magic.
Always bring a knife to a gunfight!
Why? Kill a unit with 3 or
There's
less.
more than one way to cook a snake. Never bring a snake to a gunfight.
Okay, let's see what we're going to get. Quick draw. When this kills a blocking unit, the blocker doesn't deal damage back. What? When this unit kills a blocking unit, so I'm attacking, opponent's blocking, and the blocker doesn't deal damage back. Oh, that's pretty interesting. So it's like a first strike, I guess. Your other units have +2 to attack. Okay, pretty interesting ability. It could be
The Praxis
like
Arcanum was a long and dusty hall, and Kaleb found the doors sealed when he arrived. His pounding fist near shook the tower, and soon the doorkeeper appeared.
yeah, quick draw. We could like actually see this card as a first strike, but first strike actually works a little bit differently.
Mage Marison.
Unfortunately, Mistress Marison is not accepting petitions just now.
But effect kind of
Perhaps
like
if you
this.
return after the harvest?
I will see her. Now.
Oh, I'm afraid I didn't make myself clear.
Oh, now you made yourself clear by playing a mana. Good. Okay, summon. Does something when played. Deals 1 damage to the enemy player. Units with summon ability will do something when they played. Yes. Cool. Continue.
Biding your time? What are you up to?
Die with honor.
Ooh.
Wolves? How quaint.
By the way, we are actually playing against 2 color decks. Or deck. Oh no. Again, flare that I can block. Good thing that it's pretty small. Give unit +3/+1 and overwhelm this turn. What overwhelm does? When this hits an enemy unit, leftover damage is dealt to the enemy player. Okay, this is trample. Just basically trample. And it's temporary buff, not permanent. Let's play it though. By the way, fast spell. So this is actually instant. So we could actually cast it after declaring blockers or attackers.
You're not the only one who knows how to fight.
Yes, now we need to make it bigger. Destroyed this one and dealt damage. So yeah, it's basically trample. Overwhelm. Two girls. Yeah, so far this game seems like redesigned Magic. Just Magic in different universe, with different designs and with different names.
Got him in my sights.
And of course, considering the limitations of the battlefields and the other limitations, it's definitely going to be less deeper than Magic.
That thing is huge. I should
There
wait
we go.
for an opening.
I don't like to compare these games, but still, when you see some type of familiarities, why not? I'm comparing them. So this is probably the maximum amount of units that I could play in a battlefield. There's no point of attacking. Or no.
That can't be good.
Yeah, this is actually an awful card. Draw a card of your choice from your deck. Whatever you want.
Fire!
Right on time.
Oh, we actually can play, and we played one. The other units have +2 attack, which is super cool, because now I actually going to attack with these copies of grenadines, and because I don't want to lose these. Yep. So yeah. They want me to attack with all of my creatures. Seriously? Oh, he actually can block, that's why.
Come down from your tower.
Forgot about it. Cool. yeah, things are a bit slow. Flying, overwhelmed, already know what they're doing.
Kaleb finally faced the mage who could tell him of his mother and help him claim the eternal throne. But Morrison's rhymes only enraged the prince.
And presumably the last game. Oh, this is awful hand. I need to redraw. Sometimes you want like your first hand. Redraw to get a better hand. Good. Still don't know how many times we could do that.
Who is my mother? Does she live?
The acorn seeks a second tree, when it would thrive as one. Unwilling to let secrets be, you are your father's son.
Enough of your riddles! I will force the truth from you if I must.
Yeah, I understand that this is like a fighting game, but these words are so cheesy, and these phrases,
Why must children break what they do not understand?
Ew. Not good. Heavy axe. Why this is... Oh, this is a weapon, and this is probably going to be put on our creature or on our actual player.
Die with honor.
No, actually not. I need to place weapon on one of my creatures. Huh. But what this means though, it's like maybe we need to put some weapon in here and attack with our creature, or... Oh, we'll attack with 3-2. Only. You gain 1 life and draw 1 card.
It's written right here.
Flyer attacked. Okay, after summon deal 2 damage, this is a good chance to actually destroy 2-2, but don't have enough mana. Did I forget to play mana previous turn? Or... no?
Always bring a knife to a gunfight!
Definitely will attack with... probably will attack with all of those. So why not? Good. So our creature on top actually get +1/+1.
I have survived long and learned much.
You get
What
2
are
lives.
you up to?
What
More
Echo does?
tricks?
Get an additional copy of this card. Interesting. Oh, it's not a creature.
Got him in my sights.
That's kind of it, and let's attack with both. Oh, no. Relic
Didn't
weapon.
expect you to get
What the heck? So he actually can't put it on the hero. That relic weapon has little armor remaining. Damage the opponent to destroy it.
Ignite!
It's not going to be a problem. So we actually can put weapons, but for some reason why I couldn't put a weapon on my hero. Maybe I didn't play right.
Feels good to have a blade in mind.
So yeah, now this is actually the weapon. It has 2 additional shield. So I'm going to have 16 after this one. Again, overwhelm.
Fight me, coward!
And I'll continue to attack with creatures. Not good. Deals damage to an enemy player, draw a fire sigil from your deck. Basically a red mana.
Who says you can't play with fire?
Actually I had to attack. Oh, now I actually have flyer that could super be an awesome blocker. Flying and overwhelm, and it's trample. Oh, overwhelm, pretty cool. So we'll attack with this one only. Now I have blocker, so he's probably not going to attack with flyer. Or she, actually playing against his mother? I don't know. Deal 1 damage to an enemy player. Why not? Deal damage to an enemy equal to your influence. Strength, influence. It's actually pretty cool.
No! I need answers!
It's like devotion to particular color, but a little bit differently applied. Okay, 30 minutes left and we kinda finished. Let's hope that we actually finished this part. Okay, fire starter deck, which is cool. Charge. Summon a play a random weapon on each of your units. Pretty cool. And it's charge, but it's not cheap. 8. But at the same time, it's kind of super mythic, I guess. Definitely mythic. Okay. Deal 2 damage to an enemy player. Yeah, we already have this one, but this is kind of animated.
Kaleb proved his mettle, but not his wits. He beat the old witch down, but his victory left him no closer to learning his mother's name, or to claiming the eternal throne.
Oh, this is the fight for the eternal throne. Oh, come on. Campaign select. So I guess we need to go through the old campaigns to actually open starter decks. What does this mean? Unlock basic puzzles. Completing this campaign will unlock access to basic puzzles, which is also actually a good thing because I love puzzles. Puzzles will allow us to actually learn the complexity of the game. And we actually have unique campaigns that we can buy only for crystals or a lot of gold. But we have two basic campaigns, so we can go through this campaign only perhaps after we will finish this one. The only way to make it fast is to not listen to stories, but just skip them. Since I'm not that interested in stories because I don't know anything about this world. Okay, yeah, we actually got legendary. So legendary, rare, uncommon, and common. Faction progress. So there's a fire, time, justice, primal, and shadow. What does indicator mean? How valuable this card is, or don't know. Pay 6 what? It's like activated ability. Just get rid of a couple of cards from the deck. This one already here. Let's just get rid of this one. $75 card deck. Make plus these. Can only be used once. Deal 2 damage to an enemy until to enemy unit and 2 damage to enemy player. Give unit 3 plus 1 and overwhelm this turn. Play 3 goblins. Summon play 2 iron sword on one of your units. Pretty interesting buffer. We'll get rid of all cards that don't have a special abilities to them and change them with something different. Mana. It's pretty strange. It's pretty hard to actually figure out what cards you put in your deck and what not, because like there's no indicator. Oh, actually it is. We have 4 of these. We put 2. Also, these cards, it represents the these cards in our deck. That's what it means. Does something when it's killed, cannot be blocked by units with flying. But again, we need to find this Warble. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, actually, this is a pretty cool card. Let's find a replacement for it. Actually, I already have this one in my deck. Have these, have these. Okay, this is new. We have it in my deck too, and this one too. So yeah, everything kind of already here, so let's just skip it. I just got here to see how things are working. We actually have 3 packs. Let's open them. What the? Why there's so many cards? Seriously, what's happening? Why there's so many cards in one pack? Depleted. It's usable this turn. It is played. Attachment. Double damage, so it's probably double strike. Work by reckless. Strangers. Cool, what's next? and Tomb will activate when it dies. So yeah, there are premier cards in here that actually animated. And of course we know what flying is. So we actually opening with one booster a lot of cards. It's kind of cool. Deadly and quick draw. Okay, shift stone. Play unit from your void. Again, void is for the most part, I guess, the exile zone. That's it. We gone through cards. Now let's just again one puck. The empty throne. So that's why these pucks are not cheap, because they actually consist a lot of cards and one super like mythic or legendary. It's kind of understandable, but still, it's more like yeah, contains 12 cards. Each pack is guaranteed to have a rare card and has a chance of containing a legendary instead of rare. So yeah, so basically there's a lot of junk and something good. Promo? What promo means? Promotionals. So this is just a bit different views for the cards. Premium avatars, theme decks, totems. What totems are? Oh, totems, it's things from the left and right side. Okay, understood. Understood. Quest. Promo quest. First versus win of the day. Will give us 50 cool card. Warp. You can play this from the top of your deck. Oh, pretty cool. Let's sit more appropriately. I'm not sitting that comfortably. Yeah. Right now it's more comfortable. Okay. And you quest complete the campaign stories for Vara and Talir. So again, we have campaign, we have gauntlets, play in the gauntlet against a series of AI controlled opponents for free. Create a deck of 25 cards and play against a series of AI controlled opponents. Forge. It's just basically like arena or draft. You must complete the gauntlet to unlock casual. You must complete a gauntlet to unlock ranked. Complete? This is interesting. Yeah, and I think until we have to play this one, we need to play campaign first. So completed are in the end. So let's just try to start this one, whatever it will take.
Vara. Now there's a story for those who will hear it. touched by fate, Caiaphas's true-born daughter with Island. She walked away from the throne to chase her own destiny in the Shadowlands. With Azendel to guide her, she went looking for secrets that shouldn't be learned. The poor girl strayed from the path and found herself in the darkness. The Shadowlands will rot your insides and dry you out if you're not careful. It's a deadly place to wander without a guide. I can't say where it was she found Azendel, but there was much he had to teach.
Yeah, let's actually try to finish this campaign. Okay, have only one land. Definitely need to redraw. Now it's not a tutorial. And of course we're playing with different color. This is shadow mana.
Careful, child. This one is dangerous.
It's nothing I can't handle. Got you.
Pretty strange cat. Pretty creepy cat, I'd say. This is actually a Yeti spy. Yeah, overall I have pretty bad hand, so kill a unit. Fast bow. The good thing is that I actually have a life steal. When this deals damage, you gain life equal to that unit. You gain that much health. But this is not a unit, I don't see its attack and defense. Let's just go on. You may sacrifice another unit to give Ravenous +2/+2. Nope. Not now. This one I could sacrifice though. I'm going to block. I think instead I will sacrifice this one and we'll give this one +2/+2. It would be better. Okay. Infiltrate. This does something the first time it hits the enemy player. +1 attack and flying. Oh, not good. So now I need to actually kill a unit. The choice is between these two. This is the flyer that constantly going to lifesteal, and this one will become bigger, but probably not bigger than 30. Because I still don't know what is the maximum health in here. But at the same time, this one will become flying and +1, she's going to be 2/2. So let's just destroy him. And attack with this one. Oh, it deals 4 damage to a unit, and I will get the same amount of life. That's how it works. So this is just Yeah, this is works like lifelink, but not. Deals 1 damage. Draw a shadow from your deck. I think it's time to actually destroy this one. Get back 4 life. And attack with full force. I have Destroyer, which is good. How would you do that though? Okay, can't kill this one with 1 spell. So I think I need to provoke it with 5/5 by attacking. Let's try to do that.
The touch of shadow.
There's no units to sacrifice. Just instead declare attackers. I actually made a mistake though. I could provoke him. Not going to sacrifice this one. And then turn. If I'd attack, he would probably block with 5/6, and yep. That would be a good provocation, but didn't use it unfortunately. Yeah, I will use this one now. I will attack with this one. Come on! That was stupid. Okay, I don't have another choice. I need to block this one. Oh no, this is a regular spell. Come on! So it's not a fast spell, it's sorcery. Oh snap. I'm going to die. Can't do anything. A couple of times tried to destroy this one and messed up. If nothing will come, I will die. And I'm continuing to go with Mana Host. Too many lands. You gotta be kidding. Oh, we're actually getting unit from our void in the form that this unit would die. This is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool, let's say. The problem is though, I still not going to survive. Oh no, actually I survived because I got lifesteal. Good. When another unit dies, Soul Collector gets +1/+1, and when it's killed, you gain life equal to Soul Collector's life. Pretty cool.
Thank you for your gifts.
So I don't think there is a point of attacking though, but at the same time he's just slowly... Yeah, I'm not going to attack. So this way I have the ability to block. think I will get creature with flying, yes. Now I actually can block every creature. Just stay in block. That means that opponent is probably not going to attack.
You look
no.
lost.
Please not flyer. Does something the first time it hits the enemy player. We got stupid land. Not good for this point. Ideally I need to concede duel and restart it, but deals 1 damage. Draw a shadow sign from your deck. I think it's time to destroy this one.
The touch of shadow.
Oh, when another unit dies, so no matter what unit. So for now I'm fine. Not good. And I'm continuing to have lands. This is stupid. So in a couple of turns I actually could die. Definitely yes. Blocking. This one became bigger. Twice as big, which is good. Okay, so this is quick draw. When this kills a blocking unit, the blocker doesn't deal damage back. Okay, good. Good. So now it's pretty hard to kill this one. Still, there's no point of attacking. I'm at disadvantage if I'm going to attack. Another flyer. Damn it. Again, Tom does draw a card. Does something when it kills. Next turn I'm going to attack with it. Again, I have 6 life. What it was? Mana crystal gainer? Probably. Okay, good. Creature with life steal.
I
Super
bear
awesome.
a message.
Yeah, I think this is actually the maximum amount of creatures that opponents could play, so... Cool. So, and I will continue to attack with this one. Just because I want to make this one bigger. This is an interesting choice. If I'm going to block this one, he's going to gain 1 life. If this one, not probably. Either way, gain 1. Okay, what type of weapon this is? Not mine. Equal to the Soul's Collector life. So I have 5 life in here. I'm going to put this one, it's going to be 2/6. But at the same time I want to make my life stealer bigger. It's going to be even better. So probably it's time to actually attack with life stealer. Although he has 5/4 or 5/5. By the way, these creatures can't block. And since they can't block, let's Oh, I just played this unit. I can't attack with it, unfortunately. So it kind of means that I need to stay in block again. So yeah, that's what I thought. So he actually decides to attack with. This is hard choice. I think we need to get rid of this one. I will get a lot of damage, but let's hope he doesn't have a damage dealer. Oh no. I'm done. That was bad.
I tried to warn you.
You tried to warn me? Warn me? Yeah, since we kind of started a career and didn't get...
The Shadowlands will rot your insides.
Yeah, I think let's just start from the next session this career because we didn't get lucky and yeah. So yeah, next session I will actually continue to open starter decks. So next session is going to be we're going to play our to open the first, the second and third starter deck, and then we actually will open the rest. So yeah. And now let's just, on this note, we'll end the session. Again, so far, Eternal kind of looks like Magic. It has a couple of different things to it. These cards are kind of similar, but at the same time, since they are working a little bit differently, they not seem the same. Which is kind of the thing. Like, from one point, they seem the same. For instance, like this card that after a creature is blocking my creature that blocks doesn't going to deal damage to my creature. It kind of works like first strike.
If you're not careful, it's a deadly.
It just basically works like a first strike, but at the same time it's not a first strike because in Magic the fact that first strike is working, it's super crucial because it works like, for instance, if opponent is going to have bigger creature, then first strike is pointless. But at this point it could work. I don't know. But whatever. So yeah, definitely will continue to study Eternal. We definitely need to check this game out a little bit more and understand it a little bit better. At least the difference between Magic the Gathering and Eternal definitely need to be cleared up. Not just in interface wise and design wise and whatever, but in terms of mechanics, in terms of the play. And again, making these comparisons will definitely create pretty interesting way of grasping this game and understanding it. So yeah, on that note we will end the session. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here, have a nice day or night, and see you in the next session. Do we? Should we? Are we? Of course we are. And bye bye.